Hi and welcome to my Deagostini build your own R2D2. I didn't think I got my parts today, but obviously I did. I got all of them. I've been pretty lucky recently. I've not had another repeat of issue 5, not missing or repeated. So we're going to finally get onto the lightsaber. This is the best part I've been waiting for ages. I got much better glue than I had last time with the UHU glue. It's got a brush on it, so it's going to make my life a bit easier, especially with all these metal parts. Most of this is metal. There's only a couple plastic bits. There's the grip, got the switch, is it switch? No, activator as I call it. And then this other bit, which is the stabilizing ring. And the rest of it is pure metal. So it's set all the parts in the order shown. So you put two of the parts that came from issue 40, was it 40 or 39? One, the belt ring on belt holder there first. Try to get this in shot. Yeah. Then, if I put it this way, then you get the other part that came with it. If you look closely, I don't know if it can zoom in very well, but this has got like lines all the way around it. You can hear it. You can't really see it very well. Wish I can get a better focus on this. Shame really. This goes, I don't think it has a direction. No, it's the same that goes next. Then you get this round bit. Now some people have made a mistake, so I've just got to make sure I get it right this time. You put it so that there's two ends, as you can see, just about. There's a beveled edge here, and there's a non-beveled end. Now the beveled end goes towards the hilt there, which is stained. People made the mistake of putting that way around, wrong way around. Then the plastic bit goes that way there, running out of room. Pre-planned, obviously not. Then you get the gold plastic bit. It's not blue plastic bit. Then you get the blade emitter. No, there's not much metal, but it's definitely metal there, a bit, nice bit. And then you get this long screw, which has got only a little bit of thread on it, and the rest of it's just a shaft. Then you get the, oh, this is plastic as well. This little bit activator mount. You put that by the one of the beveled ends or non-beveled. The activator goes there. You got these two tiny little pins, which are very easy to lose. They'll go on the hilt. Don't lose those. You got two tiny little silver flathead screws. Look, just about to see there. Two of those, you need those. And obviously the grip. I'm going to do this a non-patient way. I'm going to glue some, I'm going to put it together, glue some more, put it together. Right, first of all you get the, what do they call this? Oh, it's on this. That's funny. DF90 is not actually on, was it DF90? DF89? Oh no, it's not on this. It won't be on the paper. I'm going crazy. I don't know why it went on this, but DF90. And again, as I said, there's no specific way round. There's a notch here for the locating pin. There's a notch here on the other side. They're identical. There's my phone going off. And you get a bit of super glue, not too much, and you put it in the little groove. And I'll put it on the other one as well. Then you put the tiny little locator pin in there, and one on the other side, like so. Leave it to glue for a few seconds. I might push it down a little bit with my screwdriver. That's much better than the UHU glue. It's actually stuck in place that quick already. Then you get the DF88, the little belt buckle bit on. It says to glue it in place, so I use a bit of glue, not too much. If you use too much, it'll squirt out and go everywhere. You definitely don't want to do that. Put the lid back on the glue, otherwise it'll go everywhere, no my luck. And I've just put it on the oh God's sake. Just put it on the worst part I could. That's it. Made a bit of a balls up there. I put glue on this round here. It's not too bad. I've managed to get off quickly. Luckily I noticed before it could dry too much. Yeah, don't put it on that bit. This is why I do these videos, so that no one, someone else can make the same. Don't make the same mistake. I know probably Brian's laughing at that. Me making mistakes. Don't happen much, to be honest. Luckily. Yeah, put it on the bit. Again, don't matter what round it is, but there's a obviously the located pin, and there's a little notch on this last part you just put in, and you push it together like so. Push it firmly, it says in the instructions. Leave that to dry for a few minutes. Then you get the activating mount. Oh no, activating mount. Crystal housing and the activating mount. Don't matter what way around the activating mount goes on. But again, that lines up. Oh no, it does matter. There's a curve, as you can see, just about see there's a curve on the inside here. There's a flat end there. You put that against there and you line it up with these screws on the housing, which is easy said and done. And then you get the two little, so these screws I need, yeah, two little flatheads. How's everyone's going so far? I'm having fun here. Again, I've got another build to start up. It's only another U gears. I don't think people are that interested in my U gears, to be honest. I thought I'd get a few more subscribers with the U gears, but it's not happened so far. But try. It might eventually. I'll see how it goes. I've got a Facebook page as well. I'll put a link in the description for that if you haven't looked at it already. Nice and tight in there. Then you get the activator. Again, I don't think that goes either way. Yeah, goes either way. And then again, gets spit of glue. Spit of glue. I'll just put it on here. That's not going to come off anytime soon. Again, it don't matter what rate that goes in. Yeah, sorry, I just got a bit distracted then. Yeah, how's everyone going? How's life treating you? Thanks for the subscribers again. It's getting 81 now. I think it's just leveled off at 81. It's not getting. I don't think it's going to get much more than that. We'll see. Hopefully it does add up a bit more. You do that. That's it. That's glued on. Hopefully the bit I've done recently is nice and secure. I think there's a little bit of glue residue on this. To be honest, I don't think it'll matter to me too much. Don't get me wrong, I would love it to have no glue residue on it, but I'm not perfect, as everyone can tell. Now, this is the part I've got to make sure I get it right. Now, this has been the bane of people's lives today, the last 3 days. Now, again, if you get the beveled end, not the flat end, the beveled end, and you put that towards the last part you just put on. Again, a bit of super glue on the hilt. Make sure you glue the right part. Probably some on the located pin. Make sure it's nice and secure. And then the beveled end. Double check that. Yep, beveled end. That's lots together. This is really nice. I wish they did Deagostini, if you're watching this actually, if you do a full scale version of this, that'd be really nice as like an add-on in the end. Then we've got half scale and a full scale. I know people are doing little little mounts for these. I'll put a link, if I can find a link, I'll put a link in the description. Offhand, I can't remember who done it, but I'm not going to get it because this is just going to go in the R2D2 and stay in there. I haven't got room for this and the R2D2 on the stand and all that, but I'm waffling on again. Yeah, make sure the bevel bit there. Yeah, especially your Life of Brian. I know you're going to be doing this probably soon. Actually, you've probably done it already. I don't know, to be honest. If you haven't watched this video, get it right. Again, you get the plastic bit, and it's got a locating pin there. See, it only goes one way. Again, bit of super glue. I'm so glad I got this glue. I saw this glue on Chris Falcon's videos. It's Loctite with a brush on it. I'm surprised I never got it before, but I'm glad I got it now. It's beautiful. Everyone's loving this build. This build, not the build so far, but this build, this lightsaber is beautiful. Wish it was a full scale though. Right, put that to the side for a second. I think I've done with the glue. Yeah, glue can be put away for now. Don't leave that out, you'll dry it up and you waste the glue. And you get the DO93 and put the long screw with a no thread on one part through the middle and get this gold bit like this, and you put it that way through like so. So it looks like that, and then you drop the gold bit. Bit fiddly, you put on there like that, and then just use a screw from the middle. Hopefully it lines up. If it's going in yet. Oh, nice. There it goes. Just caught. I didn't think it would catch, but it definitely caught then. It's just nice and tight, and that's it. There's one beautiful real bit half scale. Not quarter scale, as I said in the last video. I don't know what happened there. Half scale lightsaber. Need like a little blade to come off here. Is it a blue one or is it a red one? It's not red. Definitely not a red one. Blue one, I think. That's it. Luke's lightsaber. Beautiful piece. Well done for this Deagostini. I love this build. Everyone else has. Really, really well done. Try and make a full scale. This would be beautiful, especially if it's all made metal like this. Maybe this may be metal, would be a nice thing as well, but not like this little belt buckle thing. They didn't have to put it on there, but that's on the original lightsaber too. Alright, that's 41 done. That's 7 minutes, nearly 8 minutes for one issue. Alright, I'll be back with 42 in a minute. Right, and I'm back with issue 42. This is the best issue so far. Better than issue 19 and whatever the last one was, I can't remember. This is the hardest issue so far. Ready for it? Ready? You get the angle bit, which you can't do anything with until next issue. You get these two metal bits. Ready for it? You have to concentrate when doing this. You just get these two bits and slide them together. Done. Yeah, I know. That's issue 42. Brilliant. Everyone's laughing when I'm doing this. I don't know if people are laughing at me doing this video or laughing with me or laughing at me again. That's it, 42. It's hardly worth it. Put that to the side. I don't even need that until next issue, 44. Okay, I'm not even going to cut it here. See me do something I haven't done for ages. Look, 43. Open it up. There's a lightsaber in the background. And you get these parts. Again, these are all just parts we've had for the last leg. I really can't wait. I don't think anyone can wait till January when we get the head. We get the big metal dome. Right, what we do is get all these parts. Again, these bits of metal, these little end bits of metal. The rings are metal. Yeah, they're metal too. I thought they're plastic. Actually, they're metal. I'm not sure. I think they might be metal. If they're not, they're really good plastic. Okay, and this blue bit. I'm definitely not saying bloody word anymore. Then you get two black 6mm for connecting to the ankle, and 2 6 silvers to connecting these two bits together. And then all you do is just put them together like issue whatever it was. I'll do it on camera again. Wait, what? It's different now. I don't imagine it. Okay, yeah, you get the stopper bit and the ring. I'm doing it a completely different way to they did it in last issues. And then you get, see this bit, it's got 2 holes in it. See? And the inside here has got 2 lugs. You line them up like so, nice and easy. And get one of the silver screws on your screwdriver because it's inside the middle. And drop the screw. You put it in the middle like that, and you mess up. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, if I set off at the screw, won't go in. Well, that'll be a first. Usually the silver screw is going really easy. That's it. That's one done. I'll do the other one again because it's really difficult to do. The plastic, I think it's plastic on the stopper. Line it up with the bottom bit, and you get the other silver screw, and you pop it in the middle again. And we do another gas mask ankle bit. The last gas mask ankle bit. And you put it down, and then you get the blue bit. Now, it's an easy way to remember. If you hold it that way round, there's a lug here. If you put that face downwards, then that will line up. Oh, it's a bit of a tight squeeze this time. And the other one, same again. Don't mind that, something falling off the table. Yeah, that's it. They were loose last time I did this. A bit. I think they probably improved it a bit. Lots of people saying the blue on here and the leg is different colours. I'll see that in camera in a minute and let you know how that is. Then you get the ankle bit and make the gas mask by putting it that way on. All you're doing is basically reversing what we did with one of the issues, I can't remember. And you put 2 black screws there and there. Make sure you put this way up because I can't get it. That I can't remember who it was, whose video it was. I think it might have been Life of Brian's. He put this, and some other people put this wrong around. Don't know how they managed that, to be honest, because on the magazine it shows it clearly stated in big picture there, that way around. Yeah. Because I look ahead on the modelspaces build diaries on YouTube and on their website, which again I'll put in the description. Check it out. If also I've put the link for the actual building. You can get your own subscription if you haven't already. Get it. I think you can get it in newsagents, but I think you have to phone up the newsagent for that. That's it. That's the gas mask ankle fitting done. That's issue 43 done too. So 43 done. Now to actually go back to what came in with issue 42. So this. So it's messing about later. It makes my life a bit easier with the oh, sorry, my arm in the way. Makes it a bit easier with the with the editing later. Make it in one shot. I haven't done it all in one shot, but not far off actually. This has been pretty quick. I think nearly 15 minutes. About 15 minutes now. Video. Again, it's over 15 minutes. It's a bit annoying because I've got to put it on my laptop, download it onto my laptop. I don't know why YouTube do that. I mean, come on YouTube. I mean, there must be loads of other people building it on their iPad and filming it and There must be an easier way of doing this, surely. I'm waffling again. You get, with this issue, you get the big nuts and big screws. Don't mix them with the others. I think you get a couple of spare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Well, yeah, one's here each spare, which is good. And you get the black screws, which you'll need in a minute. Oh, just get these out of my screws, don't bag. Won't need all them either. That'll go in my little screw box from last time. Angle can go away. I need that for a little while. You get the very long belts that came from the very long issue. And the 2 melt bits and the butterfly bit again. And you get the angled bit and you put it, let's see if it gets right around. You've got a little slot come out here, slot, little sticky out bit, and you've got a slot that goes in there, and that'll just slide together like that. Simple. Then you get 2 screws, yeah. You get a nut, a big nut, and put it in that side. Like Axel was just there. As you can tell, my girlfriend's not here today. She's gone back to her mum, so leaving me alone for a little while. I think some people like the interaction we do together. Girlfriend's watching this. I've not whilst filming it, obviously, but we'll be watching it when I filmed it. Hi, Cheryl. See you soon. Then you put that on there. Then you get the butterfly. Yeah. And there's a indent here, not this side, because obviously that's where the nut goes. You put it that way around. I'll try not to drop it this time round. So I dropped it last time round. Last time I did actually. Last time I did this, I just remembered I had to redo the issue. That's what reminded me how to do this. I will not make that mistake again, he says. In a year or so time, who knows what's going to happen. This will be done maybe before Christmas, hopefully. Maybe in time for Christmas, we'll see. Next year, obviously, not this year. I can't believe it, it's nearly a year already I've been building this. Crazy, isn't it? So I've been talking, you just putting 2 nuts and there's 2 screws through there. And then you get the other bit that took forever to do. And you just slide that together. Again, there's the indent there. Goes in the butterfly. And get a knot. Like me. One side and screw on the other. I think last time we did this, last time we did this, they just said put this together like this and then leave it. Put the other one in there. But this time they actually tell you to put it on the leg. So I think they're trying to maybe speed it up a bit. Because it took 35, I think it was 35 issues to actually complete the right leg. Hopefully they might be a bit quicker. I know 51, we haven't completed this yet. Or won't be completed it by then, but we'll see anyway. Right, that's it. And then we get the leg from whatever issue it was last few times. And you put this on again. See, now if you remember when we did issue 30 with the wires and the motor, these are where the cable ties go in. So make sure these are pointing up and the nuts are pointing up, not the screw away, because you have the bottom of the leg pointing the wrong way. You won't be able to put the cable ties through and it'll go all screwy. You have to undo all these screws, and so that's why you should always check it to make sure it's right. Check the instructions before you build it and put it together. I'll take the top ankle bit off, shoulder bit even, and then you line it up like that. Again, make sure the bits for the cable ties are in, and you put eight of the screws you've got in this issue. There's actually a couple of small ones in there as well. I'll put them to the side. Didn't notice they come with swerves. You put 8 screws in the back here, and I'll be back with you in a minute. I'm not going to speed this up. That's done. That's everything done. That's not taken too long to build. There's all the screws, all 8 screws on the back. That's probably the longest part, all 8 screws on there. This blue bit again is secure on the back. Actually, one thing I want to check that someone said something. 2 blues are different. Oh, sugar. Again, he drops the iPad. They say the 2 blues are different, but 2 blues to me, you won't be able to see too much, but they look identical colour to me. See, as you can see, the light's not that brilliant, but you can see they match the colours. So I don't know if it sounds Dutch even. It's funny when I say things like that. Yeah. That's it. That's screwed together. That's all. That blue bit's secured on there. Again, as I said last time, this top bit won't be secured onto there for a while, and the ankle gas mask bit goes on there like that. Here's the thing: if you're not sure what around this goes on, this metal bit at the back, if you put the ankle bit on, it tells you. See, this points that way, and if this metal bit was pointing this direction, you know it's wrong. A little tip for there who not sure. That's the ankle. That's the leg done for now, and the lightsaber. They're quite nicely. I'm not going to mess about with putting this on and off and stuff. Still not sure how these system bits work, but the spring bits. But yeah, we'll see how it goes later on. That's it. That is done. I'll probably be playing this all night now, pretending I'm Luke or Ray. Not Ray. Girlfriend probably potentially Ray. It's just a shame that's looks a bit naff there. Yeah, it's alright then. Just wish it's all metal, but still, it's nice, isn't it? It's nice to glue together. I'm glad I got that glue. Thank you. Thanks for everyone who's viewed this video and my other videos. Hoping to hit 100 subscribers sooner rather than later. If you haven't hit the like button, if you haven't hit the subscribe button already, hit the subscribe. Hit the like button. I haven't got that many likes on my videos. Can you hit like buttons even if you don't like this video? If you don't like this video, can you please tell me why? I'd like to know. If there's something I could change, tell me. I want to know, please. What's it called? Constructive criticism would be handy. That's it. I'm just done. See you in about a month's time, maybe more, because it's December, obviously soon. But we'll see with Deagostini. This come early. Thank you for everyone who's watched my videos and subscribed. See you soon. Bye.